All right. I think we're about ready. Maybe not. Mad Dog, it's Scott Renton. It's the I don't think you killed me, but I did see you during the event, and I was like, hello. And then you were like, who the fuck are you? And I was just like, well, I'm out of here. What's going on here? Hey, Rush. So I'm trying to use... Yeah. I am using Restream. But it doesn't look like it's getting over to the YouTube side. I'm trying to figure that out first. It says it's online here. What if I click this? Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, we are online on YouTube Suite too, as well. Sweet. This. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, that's looking peachy keen. Hey, Jambalaya, come in with the sub. 2 more nerds. 2 more nerds is all we need. All right, I think we are ready, hopefully. I changed some things up. Hopefully it didn't screw up too many things. We'll see. And of course, it wouldn't be a stream without some technical issues. But we'll just have to see what they are. Hello and welcome to another production of N-Dimensional. Today, we're going to be doing some exploration. Just finishing up the last day of the winter event. Nothing too crazy. Just going around, having some fun, chilling out. It's been a little while since I've played Eve. So, let's just, I guess, get out into it. Jumby, I am doing good. How are you doing? Ragnarok says Mad Dog murdered him. Is that so? I can't believe, Ragnarok, you would let yourself get murdered like that. How uncouth. Can I scroll this up? I don't think so. So I've overlaid, you guys can't see it, but I've overlaid chat right up here. You guys, oh yeah, you can see my cursor. Hey, Rush on the YouTube side. Hell yeah. Yeah, so we've set up the multi-stream. And we're going to try and put more efforts into the YouTube side of things. You know what? Some of those signatures could have actually been event sites since we started at 4 AU. You got the notification. Oh man, that means you've rung the bell. Hell yeah. You, Rush, have also been doing, I've noticed, you've been putting a lot more effort into the YouTube. Yeah, Mad Dog, you've been murdering people. Can I click this? I can. I've set it up also so that we're no longer streaming just our desktop. I want to make it so that like it showcases the web browser when we go to the web browser, but not when it doesn't. I don't know. Well, actually, maybe we can figure this out right now. I'd only be able to show this web browser, but that might be okay. I guess it would be a window capture. Can it be a game capture? I'm gonna try this. Capture specific window. Yeah, it doesn't look like our browser is considered a game, which is fine. Also, as soon as I get time, I'm gonna just fucking redo all of my OBS shit. It's such a clusterfuck. We've learned so much. And it's horribly unoptimized right now.
Thank you for
so
subscribing.
Let's show. Hey, someone subbed. Epicophoix. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Capture method. We'll do automatic. Yeah, that should be fine. And if I minimize this now, though, it still shows up. Fuck. But we can at least, I guess, just turn this on and off, right? Okay, so when we want to show it, we can show it. We just, for now, it's manual. And maybe we'll figure out how to change that manualness in the future. Wait a second. Oh, nope. Hey, Galbatrax, you're here in YouTube land? I see. We're a face cam right here. I just had some layering that I was fixing. That's right, 2 more nerds again for the hype train. Can we make it happen this time? That is the question. Russia has been doing 3 videos a week for the past several weeks. Nice. Yeah, I've debated doing not to say your content's shite, but I've debated doing more less effort videos more often.
Thank you for subscribing, you absolute legend.
But I don't know. I just like the more effort videos, even though it makes me feel sad. Rushlock coming in with the sub. That's nerd number 2, the hardest of all nerds. Can we get a 3rd nerd to get that hype train kicked off? It seems like people aren't really doing the event sites because, like, that one was just hanging out for a long time. Rush says, "Oh, mine are for sure low effort." Yeah, I need to make the habit before I can up the quality. Yeah. No, like, it's a good plan for sure. It's a solid strat. I see what you're all up to. Mad Dog is on my screen? Oh shit, you're right. Let me finish this hack. You guys can wait. And now we can fix the shit.
Thank you for subscribing, you absolute legend.
That's the problem with doing things manually, is that, like, I'm gonna fuck it up, you know? Uh-oh. God damn it. I'm looking right at my screen, and I still get freaked out. A hype train happened. A hype train? How did that happen? Wait, is it? Yeah, a hype train is live, because something happened. Dayla coming in with the sub. Thank you so much for the sub. We are at currently a level 0 hype train. 94% of the way, though, onto a level 1 hype train. And we'll do giveaways if/when we get to each level of the hype train. We'll start at, I think we're going to start at 50 million-esque. And then for every level, we'll double it until we get to level 4. And then we'll give away a scope syndication skin. Actually, new plan. I'm not going to give you guys shit until we get to a level 3 hype train. But then I'll give a scope skin for level 3, another one for 4, and another one for 5. Hey, we got a Nirvana implant. Neato. $100 bits from level 1 is all we need to get to that next level. I need to, like, make this so I can see it. Yeah. And we have 3 minutes to do so. Can we make it happen? The Pieces of Foex is still running the event sites. Nice.
Thank you for subscribing.
They're still fucking legend. Good. They're still just as good.
Thank you for subscribing, you absolute legend.
McFadden and SWAT Puppy. Wait, what the fuck?
Thank you for subscribing, you absolute legend. Thank you for subscribing, you absolute legend.
I was like, I didn't see the gift subs in this other chat log. So I'm like, are all these people subbing independently? That's crazy. Crazy, I say. But no, an anonymous gifter coming in with the 5 gift subs to Staker, MC, OG, Dur, Karsamic Striker, and Swap Pup Gaming. Thanks so much for them subby-dub-dubs.
Thank you for subscribing, you absolute
getting
legend.
Us to a level 2 hype train, 57% of the way to that level 3 hype train. Again, we will be giving away scope skins for every level after 3 that we manage to get. Volvo Grease Monkey coming in with the sub as well. Thank you guys so much. Big hearts to each and every one of you. It's good to know that you're loved when you come back to streaming after, I mean, it's been like a week. We're doing shit. We're making things happen, progressing. But yeah. Great to have you guys around. That's right. You can also go ahead and type in !scope. It is Twitch specific currently. So for all of my YouTube viewers, you got to go ahead and head on over to the Twitch channel and type in !scope in the Twitch channel for your chance to win scope syndication. We'll do probably a Stratios for that one. We just got the Venture skins today. So we'll also be throwing out some of them. Volvo coming in with another 100 biddies too. Thank you so much for that. And a very Russian name that I cannot pronounce. Welcome to the stream. From the YouTube side of things, how are you doing? Oh, there's the core. What's in the box? 31 million-esque Nice. We got 2 minutes remaining on the hype train, 62% of the way to level 3. All we need is 3 subs, or about 1,000 biddies, to make that level 3 happen. Where we will give away a scope syndication Stratios skin. Let's do a Stratios. Volvo Grease Monkey says, just found out Stargate SG-1 is on Netflix. So now I'm binging. So I have never watched Stargate. Do you suggest I watch it now that it's available on Netflix? I've maybe watched like a few episodes here and there, but like, aside from there's a gate that people jump through, I basically know nothing about it. All right, so that is all the event sites in this system. We managed to gather up about 70 million from them, so we're gonna go ahead and dump those off real quick before we move on to the next solar system. You say, name other sci-fis you've liked to give context. SG-1 was fun. I mean, honestly, I haven't watched a whole lot of like classic sci-fi. We'll say I liked Firefly, if that counts. I haven't watched too much Star Trek. I liked Star Wars. We'll just say fuck it. I liked all the Star Wars. Rogue One was probably my favorite. I don't know if you'd even classify that as sci-fi. Ender's Game, the book, I'm a huge fan of. The other media adaptations are kind of shite. What other sci-fi? I don't know. Does that help? Happy New Year, Sniper, you man. Welcome in. Bova says it's pretty awesome. If you like Firefly or adventure shows, you would like it. Okay. I'd probably enjoy it. Probably my favorite Star Wars movie is actually Rogue One. Because, spoiler alert, everyone dies in the end. Say, remember the show Sliders? That was a fun show. No. I can't say that I do. So the JJJ Abrams Star Treks have been good. Yeah, the ones that I've watched have been enjoyable. Oh, good lord. Look at all these bad people in local. What are they doing here? There's a herring here too? Alright. There's a herring there. Then I'm sure things are fine. Heron would never hurt us. Igwar, new Twitch who dis? Oh, you know, some random Eve streamer. New Eve streamer. Please give ISK. Don't know what doing. Evil Gakor 07. Welcome, welcome. I did win a frickin' Kronos and Fed Police skin on Pyro's channel the other night, and I am definitely happy about that. I'll probably end up selling the Kronos and then putting the skin in the skin wheel, just because I don't think I'm going to be able to have the skills to use a Kronos anytime soon. I would need to get large hybrids, and I would need to get Glinte Battleship. Well, actually, my alt has Glinte Battleship, but they have no plans of getting large hybrids. It's a mid-90s sci-fi show, so it was bad but good. Oh, okay. The stories were good, but the tech didn't allow for good effects. And were they like relying on effects, or did they just say like, we can't do these effects very well, but we're still gonna tell a good story? Because it's a very different set of choices. Because you can say pretty much like, fuck it, we'll have some practical effects and shit, and then just like tell your sci-fi story with limited effects. Or you can be like, we're using the latest and greatest technology of the 1970s. And that is, likely not aged very well. Guav says, my favorite Star Wars movie is Into Darkness from 2013. Nice. You say, what? You must fly the Kronos in spectacular fashion. The Kronoses suck. They're the worst one. Yeah, that's an accurate statement. They are the worst ones. I was going to say Paladin, but I think I actually like a Paladin a little bit more than a Kronos. They're both bad, though. We're going to go ahead and orbit this gate because they're two scythes hanging out. Russia, solid story in era effects. Like the gate itself, 10 out of 10. Whoosh. All right. I mean, I'll certainly give it a try. Like, I've been looking for maybe something. Oh, there's a malediction here. Oh, he jumped. All right. No worries. No worries. He jumped. Everything's fine. It's a stiletto. Oh, God. Even just orbiting this gate, I feel scared. Say Battlestar Galactica is a good case. They had a great story and they didn't rely on effects for a great show. It's another show that I haven't watched. I'm a terrible nerd. What can I say? Fun fact, I don't like space that much. If this was a submarine game, I would like it infinitely more.
Warp drive active.
Hey, Gummy Bear. 07, welcome in. Say, how you doing? Did I have a good holiday season? I did. I definitely had a good holiday season. I did a lot of work. A lot of skilling up, learning skills, hanging out. There's an anathema. You know what I'm not scared of? A fucking anathema.
Your security status has been lowered.
Heh, he worked out. And now I got the suspect flag, so I look like a bad man. I have no way to actually, like, kill people. But if I can look like a bad man, definitely pro there. Hammers and well, you're deep in space. So it is a submarine game. All right, perfect. I always pretend I'm playing submarines, so there's that. Rush, if you're still here, how does the stream look from the YouTube side of things? Or anyone that's on the YouTube side of things. Also, how does it look from the Twitch side of things? I assume it's appropriate. But you tell me. I've done some changes.
Warp drive active.
That says look fine. All right, cool. Cool beans. And Hammer says close enough, just no seafloor to worry about. Yeah. It's like we're in the middle of the ocean here. Kami says, I saw it on YouTube. It wigged me out, so I switched to Twitch. Sweet O. All right. I mean, that's fair. That's why we like to give people options. That's why it's not only on YouTube. That said, I am definitely favoring YouTube in the future. I'm kind of done with dealing with Twitch as a business partner. Did they fuck me? I mean, they fucked me just as much as they fuck everyone else. The splits are bad. The ads are continually getting worse and more restrictive or more required. Despite meeting the listed requirements for partnership, it was denied, which happens to everyone essentially. They just have terrible communication.
Warp drive active.
Oh, the anathema. Hello, friend. Ah, you warped out. If he does stay around, like, I have enough damage to kill, like, an explorer.
Warp drive active.
But he can also just always warp off. I don't have a scram or anything. Something small indie company. Yeah, exactly. They say communication is the key, but I don't see that being better at YouTube. I mean, it is. And there's just like, there's a prevalent like culture of YouTube seems to value its creators, which, you know, obviously it should. That's a little bit of a gang. Okay, they all jumped. So YouTube seems to value its creators, whereas Twitch seems to see them as ways for them to make money in a small subset of their business that they don't really care about. Hey, Mad Dog, where's in today? Asking for a friend. We are over in Placid. Those don't kill. We've pretty much been in Placid the whole event, which I haven't done a whole lot of eventing this holiday season. An SCC secure storage facility, aka crap. We'll probably do some of these in the, we'll just say, coming months. Want to throw some marauders at that problem, see what we can see. A bit of a weird signature. It's very far out. Still has to be like within 4 AU. But like it's very far out. So I'm gonna just go on a limb and say superior sleeper cache. Yeah, at 1.4 at 4 AU, that's very much looking like a superior sleeper cache. Fair enough. Either way, I hope it improves for you. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, yeah, level 5 data site. Yeah, we'll do some of this. We'll do some of this. And so, like, recently, kind of, I mean, you guys, I talked about it before, like, Black Friday is kind of where the big shift took place. Essentially, like, I'm just not getting enough current revenue from purely, like, streaming or creative endeavors. So I've been picking up other gig and freelance work and working more on increasing revenue streams through outside means. And so, like, by doing that, it's relieved a lot of pressure about, like, caring about anything.
Thank you for subscribing.
Like,
you
subs.
Absolute legend.
I mean, thank you so much for the sub, Hammer and Nails. But, like, it's nice to have, but I just don't care about it anymore, which is good. And do we probably want to refit to maybe some plates and repper. Yeah, there's stations here. All right. So let's go ahead and save this location, and we'll take care of that after we do these other sites. But I guess, like, I mean, that was always kind of the goal, is that, like, while I do definitely love and appreciate your guys' support, I always want to be taking money from larger corporations, or getting money through, like, at least YouTube's AdSense, which is a more reasonable proposition than fucking Twitch ads. That's another reason why I'm done fucking dealing with Twitch, is because their payment on ads, they make you run, like, the most ads, the most annoying ads, and they pay you fuck all for them. Money from bigger companies? Have you considered robbing banks?
Warp drive active.
I want to gather my money through mostly legal means, okay? It's all about the risk and reward, baby. If there was no risk involved, bank robbery, sign me up. I don't give a fuck about the bank's money. But it would come at quite a bit of risk involved. So I don't really want to do that. All right. Taking care of the SIGs in the system. We're going to go ahead and drop off some stuff at this station, refit to our superior sleeper cache fit, and go do those cans. Sniper coming with a long comment. I wonder if it's possible to do standard sleeper sites with an alpha imicus. I do the first room and don't go to the others. Limited is not a problem, but I hesitate with standard. Be very useful, and I think with Veviews to make YouTube runs with these sites and alpha exploration ships. Sorry for the long message. No, long messages are good. I would say it's possible. The real question is, like, skills. Skills are going to dictate how well you can do in there. Not necessarily your ship. Because, like, while I certainly feel capable of doing it in, like, this character could definitely do it in an Imicus. I don't know if it would be that feasible to do it as an alpha. Just because also, like, even standards, I just fucking hate standards. They're by far the hardest sites, and they don't pay as well as a superior. Like, it's definitely worth considering just not doing the standards as an alpha, like Imicus. At least like, you know, the back room. You could definitely probably do the front and the middle, like the very back room, the like portal room. But I wouldn't necessarily want to go to the far end of the room. Alright, let's throw this in the item hanger. And how do we even fit our ship for this shit? Let's get rid of a burst jammer. Let's put a relic on. Micro-warp drive is... I mean, I guess it's fine. It's whatever.
Something in that location. There is already something.
All that's
in that
fine.
location.
And then we can just get rid of this stuff. And put on this stuff.
Insufficient power.
Yeah, yada yada. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, let's keep our cargo scanner on. We can get rid of, turn this stuff off. Turn this on. And that should do us just peachy keen. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. Looks good to me. The standard size will be hard if he gets hit by a turret. Yeah, that is definitely the hard part of the room.
Warp drive active.
But as long as you have a afterburner or a well, you're an alpha, so you don't have options for co-ops. I mean, you could do a regular cloak. It would just be definitely a lot more trickier. But you should be able to get away just fine with just an afterburner. As long as you don't fit that too many inertia stabs. Keep your signature radius low. Your agility high. Have an afterburner on. All you gotta really do is avoid that first turret shot, and you should be fine. Oh geez, red hacks. It's been so long.
Warp drive active.
Sniper says, I have hacked the hard one, 10 out of 10 red. Yeah. Standards also take the longest. I suppose. Superiors take a while too. If you guys want to learn how to do these sites, check out the YouTube channel. And I can actually link that channel right there. Check that out. Where we have tutorials on all the good shit. William says, I only run limited and superior as an omega. Regulars are a waste of time in my opinion. Yeah, kinda. You're not terribly wrong. Hey, Jameson, do I own any kids? No, I do not possess ownership of any children. My asset list does not include kids. Probably in a few years it will. That's the plan, at least. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. Oh, I wasn't thinking. Well, we fucked that room. It's okay. We can still do the first room.
Warp drive active.
Pretty sure they would go in the expense column. No. Children are an asset. However, they require expenses.
Warp drive active.
Or else they will depreciate in value rapidly. Are you guys, so this is I guess a question for you. If I were to stream financial stuff, Would anyone find value in that? So I starting this year, I am doing all of my work through a LLC. And so I've got my QuickBooks set up. And so we'll be doing actual accounting. That's what I did previously for work. Like, I know what I'm doing. Unlike hacking. Oh, God. I'm so used to just not thinking. It doesn't matter if I fail this hack.
Thank you for subscribing, you absolute legend.
This is the one issue with this Anesis, is that when you are hacking relics, it has a 30 strength. At least the way I have it set up. And so when you're doing these harder hacks, things can definitely go askew. But then again, like, most of the time it doesn't matter if you fail the harder hacks. There we go. Finally. Ah, fuck me. I should have just, should have cargo scanned it. It's been so long since I've done a fucking sleeper site. Sniper says, by the way, I spread your YouTube videos for hacking guides. Yes, thank you. Best you ever seen. Well, good. That's the plan. They're a high-risk, long-term investment. Suppose. They could get you money after a while. Gamma ray. Where's the gamma box? Here it is. Go put the chip in the box. Children cost money, and we know they never appreciate what you do for them. I mean, the idea is sometimes that they do. Tax season is almost here. You can make some good dollar dues for doing returns, as you well know. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't like getting involved in other people's taxes because people are stupid. And they like, oh, it's always such a fucking mess. And it just, people's messes get to me. Because they don't know what they're doing. Everything's fucking wrong. And you're like, I could spend a whole lot of time actually making this good for you, but you wouldn't appreciate it and you wouldn't use it correctly. And so I've just learned to just like, that's not my jam. Leonard, watch from your phone. Am I in low sec or null? I am in low sec. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. Let's scan these cans. 6 million? Yeah, we'll grab anything that's over 5 million. 3 million? Not worth. 3.8 million? Not worth. It's got a polarized autocannon. We'll take it, I guess. 4 million. God, what a fucking terrible. We should have just done the event sites. This sleeper cache was such a sham. Doesn't matter if I fail these, so I'm just like trying to brute force my way through them. Boic says, got my 2 large cat battery L2 2 days ago. 2 large cat batteries 2 days ago. What? Was it particularly hard to get your cat batteries? Or are you saying that you got some Thoofer batteries from the site? Cameron says, "Yep, people can really be morons." Yep. It's also like, so I'm not officially a CPA. So it's also like people just inherently trust me less than the CPA, even though there are plenty of very fucking dumb CPAs. It's mostly just because, like, it's bureaucracy. It's not how much you know or anything. It's just a fucking certificate that you have to jump through hoops to get. And I don't like it when people are like, "Are you sure you know what you're doing?" I'm like, "Yes, you dumb fuck." Ah, failing another can. See, like, this is why I wouldn't really recommend alpha character to do a standard. I mean, they should probably do superiors, because most of the time superiors are much better than this one. But like, even if you can do a standard, like, you probably waste a lot of time, and like, there's definitely harder time constraints on a standard site. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I'd probably have to just like try it as an alpha character, because again, it's mostly going to be the skills thing, not really the ship.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Boic says BPC. Oh, okay. Cool. Congratulations then on getting those BPCs. And let's go ahead and refit up back to the standard config. And yeah, we can take all this stuff. Back to our regularly scheduled event sighting. The fuck? I guess it could be like here? Or I guess it could even be over here. It's a weird signature. Yeah. And now I'm just fucking confused. What the fuck? Where is the signature? It's hiding. Going up to an 8AU scan. So I feel like we should have seen that during our first scan. Star Vertex 07. Welcome, welcome. Manifest saying, I finally started to get into skins, so you've approached the end game of EVE Online. Congratulations. Gotta look good even as you're being blown up. That's right. For sure you do. Oh.
Warp drive active.
The Hecate shot at us. Oh my god, and this wasn't even... Oh wait, someone finished that site. Someone fucking did the site as we were doing it. Damn it. Then I warped systems. Ah, to be rusty. Being rusty feels bad. I tell you what. Your dreams online. You what, mate? Manifest says, so I'm going to be filamenting to parchment more. Do I need good standings with trigs? Will they blow me up without that? They won't. Yes and no. So if you're going to be traveling a lot in Parchment, I would recommend getting slightly positive. So like go into Parchment, kill rogue drone, even just like a rogue drone. That way you're very slightly positive with Eden Com and Trigs. And that basically gives you free passage everywhere in the universe. Alternatively, like if you want to kill Trigs or if you want to kill Eden Com, you certainly can. And they aren't like incredibly aggressive in Trig space. I'm also not like I'm not a super great resource because I don't live in Trig or don't know too much. But I have bad Trig. Wait, no, I have good Trig standing. Wait, no, I have bad Trig standing. Yeah, I have good Eden Com standing, bad Trig standing. And it's not too much of a concern. Like, yes, they will definitely try and shoot you, so you can't like bring industrial ships without cloaks or something, because they will certainly try and murder those. But you should be more or less safe. And you can also just get slightly positive with them if like that's also an option. You've just gotten so used to using the event filaments to high sec to do an ESS run? Oh yeah. Are there any other filaments I could use to get back to safe space once I'm done stealing ESS stuff? No, not particularly. So when an event isn't going on, there's only the needle jacks, which are going to bring you into null space. And then the patron filaments. But you can certainly just use patron filaments. And like, you can never interact with trigs if you want. So most people take the, what is it? Internal or proximity. They do something in the what's the far out one? And then proximity. I guess we could just look in the market.
Drive active.
Not glorification. We do proximity and something else. Elements. border. So a lot of people like to do border and then proximity, because that has the highest statistical chance of getting you to cheetah. Me personally, I like to do home and then proximity. And then I also will, if I am in a home area that has a wormhole or has like an area that I can jump to quickly to get to a possible wormhole to bring me to high sec, that's what I like to do.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's certainly possible to just like never interact with trigs at all. Like if you just take your if you take your border filament and then like instantly cloak up, or just like you can burn in direction, or you can dock at stations if there's a station in the system. You can basically not have to interact with trigs at all just by using 2 filaments. If you jump gates or go through some wormholes, you might have to deal with trigs. Alternatively, you might have to deal with eating comp, depending on the wormhole. But none of it is like too dangerous, especially if you're like in an ESS ship. You should be able to tank at least a little bit. Jeff says, I lost plenty ships to trigs. Rather be positive with my main account, get an alt. Yeah. If possible, it's good to be positive.
Warp drive active.
Especially when like flying through trig space. Or alternatively eating com space. Like that can certainly be pretty dangerous. There's a heron. Alright guys, what do you think? Oh, he's taking off. We spooked him. Successful spooking. No one wants to fuck around today. Leonard says, I keep my main plus trig standings and use an alt for trig hunting. Good iskies. Yeah, that works too. Will there be some weapons guarding the trig stations though? Not really. I don't believe so. Again, don't trust me, but I don't think so. Eminent says, I've been using Curry Perun and then proximity extraction. Is that not good? Are you using... What kind of Curry Perun are you using? Because what is that? Where does that just take you to any... Inbound... So you could be doing... Yeah, this takes you to any... Any space controlled by the Perun clade. Which we can find out what those are. And see if that's a good one. Let me get this node first.
Drive active.
Hello, Joey. 07. There's that heron again. Run, you little bitch. Oh, he fucking blew it up. God damn it. Ultimate shame.
Active.
Oh, we were like in warp together. He's going to the same place. I think, maybe. Did we get there first? Are we faster than a heron? Maybe. Maybe we went somewhere else. Okay, so we're looking for the Parfoon Collective in Pochven. Which ones do they control? What do we do? Actions and alliance. It just says Trade Collective, huh? Okay, that's Kari Savong. Kari Perun is... Yeah, that's a good choice. So using the Kari Perun filament will bring you to any of these systems. And as you can see, this Jita right here, this big blue dot, most of the time you're going to be pretty fucking close to the Citadel. And then you can just use a proximity to... When you use a proximity, it brings you at max 3 jumps away from wherever the system used to be. Prince Joseph from Twitch. Oh, hello. Long time no see. How are you doing? Grono says, man, I need to buy my T2 hams for my Loki. Yeah, you do. You've been really lazy about it? Do you have the skill, just not the hams? Wait, are we in the same court, Manifest? Did you join us? That's how out of the loop I am. You what, mate? Are you Mary Viper? No. Who the fuck is this? 165 days? That must be someone's alt or something.
Warp drive active.
I am also doing very good, Joey. Thank you for asking. Life's going pretty swimmingly, I must say. At this current juncture. You say, yes, we are. When did you join? Remember that I forget things all the time, too, so I don't mean to insult your honor. $10 million. Rona says, yep, I got the skill with the Christmas skill points. Nice. Speaking of medium weapons, I am a week away from medium hybrid turret 5s.
Warp drive active.
I've decided my battle cruiser of choice, or command ship of choice, is going to be the Astarte. And then I'll probably get the Sleipnir after that. And that should cover me for a lot of options. I mean, there's also, so there's the, you also get the Eos, and you get the, not the Cyclone, but the big boy Cyclone. And so those four, I feel like those four command ships are going to be a nice, well-rounded balance for my wormhole dreams of murder. But that's also like pretty far out. Because boy howdy, that is a beefy train. Boic says, LOL, Hakate just combat scanned me in a standard sleeper, jumped to me and fucked off again. Yeah, I mean, that is the correct choice. If I find someone in a sleeper site, I'm going to fuck around with them. But for the most part, if people find people in sleeper sites, you should probably just fuck off.
Warp drive active.
Because you're just as likely to like blow them up as you are to blow yourself up. Remember I said you seem like a nice guy and you were like, I am? I mean, I believe that. As you can see here, this is my evidence of me not being a nice guy. As we have talked, and you mean nothing to me. You're Jacques Cartier. I feel like that seems familiar. And that it seems that we've talked before. In which case, whoops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Wasn't me. Oh wow, we've got quite a full load. Rare is the day a Sunesis fills up. Looks like we're up to almost 500 M3. Got 125 remaining. But only one system left to go, so we should be good. Did I say Sleipnir? Yes, I did say Sleipnir. It will be my... Specifically, Mimitar command ships are going to be my second command ship choice. Mad Dog says, love killing people in standard size with the gas. Yeah, nice. It's so good.
Warp drive active.
Next time we're on Discord, I'll go this. Alright. That sounds good. That sounds appropriate. Except. $28 million out of that can. Hello. So it was kind of my first question about which command ships I should go for is I wanted an armor ship, right? And so the choices were to go for Amar or Galente, or I guess like sort of Mimitar, but not really. One of them can go Mimitar or go armor, right? One of them has shield bonuses. Do they both have shield bonuses? Sleipnir has shield booster, and Claymore has shield. Yeah. So, never mind. So I needed something to cover an armor, and I needed something to cover shields. And so, first choice was between Amar and Galente. And Amar, you get some pretty good... You get the Prophecy, or the Absolution, and the Damnation, which are certainly good ships. But I would have to level up energy turrets, medium energy turrets. And then missiles, but like there's always going to be a missile option, so this doesn't really particularly matter. I guess it matters a little bit, right? So like, because we want to have as many like varied options as possible. So our other option was Galente, which has hybrid turrets and drones. And we're decently skilled into drones already. And we decided eventually that medium hybrid turrets were going to be better than medium lasers, because Amar weapon systems suck. And true PvPers need to have blasters. But also, I particularly wanted to get medium hybrids because I want to do some Ferox stuff, because I really like the Ferox as a ship. And also just like there's a lot of options that you can do with blasters. So like we already have the Eagle, which is going to use blasters, or hybrids rather. And then we are going to get Galente Cruiser 5s, because that's going to, I mean, it's going to open up a lot of options, but also specifically it gets our Thinnable up to max skills. And so it eventually just made more sense for us to go for the Galente command ships. And so the next question after that is, for our shield command ships, did we want to go with Kaldari or did we want to go with Mimitar? And my initial thought is to definitely go with Kaldari. They have the Nighthawk, which obviously is a great workhorse in wormholes. Very fucking good ship. Uses missiles. And then also the other option would be the Vulture, which uses hybrids. But if you think about earlier, we said we want to have the most diversity as possible. And so having two command ships that are pigeonholed into hybrid turrets is maybe not the greatest. I mean, they are armor and shield, so that's definitely a plus there. But considering if we're running a shield doctrine, most shield ships are not going to be hybrid turrets. And then the other option is the Mimitar ones, which are the Claymore and the Sleipnir. Sleipnir is obviously another really fucking good command ship. I definitely think like the best command ships are probably the Nighthawk and Sleipnir. The Astarte is okay, but its main thing is that it's an armor ship, and its other competition is Absolution. I think I probably like Absolution more than the Astarte. But because of kind of the other factors, I did opt to go with the Astarte. But yeah, so Mimitar, probably the main deciding factor was I already have medium projectile turrets fully skilled up, so I wouldn't have to worry about getting another weapon skill. And then this also uses missiles, the Claymore. And like the Nighthawk is definitely a better ship than the Claymore, but the Claymore is okay. And then the Sleipnir is definitely better than the whatever the other fucking thing is, the Vulture. Vulture doesn't see basically any play. At least in my experience. Maybe that's not true, but that's what I'm going off of. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk about why I chose Galente and Mimitar command ships as my two shield and armor options. And as you can see, it's going to take a fucking long time. So Galente battle cruisers 20 days after we train some other things out. And then even just to get into the Astarte, it's going to take another like week or something. And then we're going to get Galente Cruiser. And then we're going to do Hicks. And then Interdictors. Or this is probably part of... actually, no. Just Interdictors. And then... Oh, wow. I really... Wait, is it not even on here? Am I not even training it? Mimitar. Spaceship Command. Do I even know what I'm talking about? That's the next question. Mimitar Battle Cruiser. Yeah, we're not even training it. But it is going to be eventually on the list to get that Sleipnir. And to a lesser degree, the Claymore. Breaking Fast. 07. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Brailer. Flippy Seconds. How you doing? Do you agree with my thoughts, Brailer? As my fellow wormholeian? Never says, did you left leaving in wormhole? No. I spend a lot of time not in our wormhole just because I do like events and other shit. But I'm still with the wormholeians. And that's kind of how it's always been, right? That's sad because there are not going to be likely any big events for a while. We will definitely likely be spending a good amount of time back in the hole. Oh, Sleipnir. Got it. A start day is a start. Sleppy Seconds is good too. Well, thank you for your blessings. All is clear. I understand. Mostly I just want to fucking blast people with those medium hybrids.
Warp drive active.
Looks like I'm the only scanner in the system. Hell yeah. Unless someone's already scanned the site down and is just cloaked, waiting. I kind of feel like I prematurely got rid of these cosmic signatures. We're gonna scan them down.
Warp drive active.
Hello. Imufu Sabata? Name I cannot pronounce. Welcome. Well, it is a data site. Is it the data site we're looking for? Yeah, level 4. Alright, so it's probably an event one.
Warp drive active.
Really says, I watched your in the bag video. Thought it was going to be a bug out bag video, but it wasn't. It's still great though. Yeah. There's some bug out components. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Or at least enjoyed it enough. I definitely I spent a whole lot of fucking time on it and procrastinated a lot with it. Learned some new skills as always. And in the end, there's obviously issues with it. But also you just gotta perfect is the enemy of good or something. I don't know. Progress. Perfect is the enemy of progress. That's the quote, right? Yeah, you just got to be like, well, this is the work I've done. It's good enough. Put it out there. We'll move on to the next one. And we'll just keep improving. Money, money, money. Another 15 mil. Say maybe can make fire with the lenses. Yeah, you probably can. On a hot day. Use a tripod to make a meat smoking tent. Oh baby. Hook some salmon on there. For sure. Let's go ahead and turn this stuff in. Got another 70 mil in our kind of staging system, so reduce our risk a little bit. Waste a few warps. Sounds good to me.
Docking permission requested.
Docking permission? Go.
Docking request accepted.
Did I find any implant BPCs in the data sites? Let's see. I haven't found anything really exciting. Then again, I've definitely done much less than I did last year. So this is essentially all of our haul. We've gotten a Nightmare, Succubus. We've gotten a high grade Rapture Alpha, which is the worst high grade Rapture. But I guess that's something. Low grade, low grade, low grade, low grade, low grade, mid grade Nirvana Alpha. So, not really. How much does this go for? Does industry work? 220 sell, 120 to make. Well, it's 100, but considering the things that you can get, not really that exciting. I like the Nightmare. What's this about? 1.2 right now? 1.6 to make. Oh god, never mind. Never mind. Maybe in the future this will be a reasonable blueprint again. Yeah, but I mean, we've gotten loads of just goodies. Let's see, our total value in the station right now is about 3.2 bill. Got a lot of skins. Got a lot of boosters. What are our agencies valued at? Agency's valued at just under $1 bill. That was pretty good. NPC stuff at 1.3 bill. Yeah. Not bad. Oh, you say low grade Epsilon should be good?
Thank you for the follow.
Maybe. We'll see. We got a follower.
Warp drive active.
Who can bend over? Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I definitely say though that like the loot is probably equivalent to last year's loot in goodness of value, maybe slightly less, but definitely still the best event of the year. It's also interesting because it comes at a time that I care a lot less about the value that I can make in event sites. Just because now I'm making a lot more external money. So like just it's time to credit card warrior, baby. On D, there's a burger and a Kronos. And an endurance. Ooh la la. Oh, there's an anathema on my D scan. You think he's at the site? I think he's at the site.
Warp drive active.
I'm willing to believe that he's where we want to be. Yo, 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 Big Dan. What's up, my dude? Yep, there he is. He just stole our fucking can. And then he warped away. You don't want none of this. LQZ coming in with the big raid. Big hearts to you. Thank you so much. Coming in with 94 viewers. Hell yeah. Welcome one and all to the Intermissional Show. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you don't know who I am, the fuck are you doing? No, I am Intermissional, the premier explorer in New Eden. Part of also Blue Potion Gaming. Right now we are doing the last day of the event site. Just some exploration here over in Low Sec Placid. Hanging out, having a good time, answering questions. All that good stuff. What did you get up to, Large Wave? I'm guessing some nullsec PvP. Oh wait, no, you were doing the arena PvP today, huh? I was watching you a little bit earlier. We here? Hell yeah, we here. What's up, Shaggy? If everyone wants to go ahead and type in !scope, they will be in the running to win a scope syndication skin. We'll probably give out 2 of them today, just because we have a pretty big stockpile. I'm gonna target up this anathema. Hey, warped off. He be stealing our signatures. Hey, who are you again? Just joking. How dare you? You cut me deep, Big Dan. Chicken! What's up, chicken? Welcome in.
Warp drive active.
No more squeaky. Oh, you know what? Wasn't me. I didn't get a sound for a raid either. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Kind of my whole setup is like cluttered and crazy and oh, I bet I know what it actually is. I disabled a overlay that had my previous chat in it, and I bet that also had the alerts because I didn't have them separated because I made it a while ago and I've learned since then. I wonder if we can we can probably fix this. If we do this, and then if we just move this out of screen. Oh wait, I don't even have the fucking spot open.
Warp drive active.
I have been very good. How about yourself? I've definitely really scaled back on the streaming content, but it has been replaced with other, we'll say, better uses of my time, but a little harshly. But yes, we've been streaming a lot less. However, it is not because anything has gone wrong. It is because things have been going well and good. So, yay! So I think the chat bot. Oh wait, let's connect. The auth token needs to be regenerated. Let me just do that real quick. Please solve the puzzle. Pick the sheep. Oh, this is a new one that I'm not a robot. I get to play children's games. Oh my god, fucking two-factor. All the hoops I gotta go through just to fucking sign in. I mean, on one hand, it's good. On the other hand, fucking slows me down as annoying. Authorize. Connect. All right. There you go. I think I've done the required steps so that you may now say something and get your appropriate shout out. Also, if any of y'all are new here, if you're curious, we are flying around in a Synesis, my preferred low-sec exploration ship and fit. Very much love it. Really great for event sighting.
Warp drive active.
Have sub 2 in line, lots of tank, very good warp speed, can bully other ships. Good stuff. What's my scan strength? It is 105. You can see right here, which is just enough to scan a superior sleeper site. I do have maxed skills for exploration, and I also have a implant. Not a crazy implant, but there's an implant there. If I weren't to have that implant, I would have in my cargo a range finding array. So in the event that I don't have the implant and I do find a superior sleeper site, I can just equip the scan rangefinder array and scan it down then.
Warp drive active.
And speaking of implants, this is my set. Pretty simple, but a little something. Probably a total value of like 200. Definitely the most expensive part. Damn it, the fucking heron blew up the god dang node. He brings shame to the family. Shame, I say. But yeah, so we have basic 1 through 5. We have a warp speed implant, which is luxury item. Evasive maneuvering, which increases our agility, which gets us that sub 2 align. If you don't have that implant, you can instead go for a inertial stabilizer instead of a nanofiber. But having the nanofiber reduces our signature radius, or rather, doesn't increase our signature radius. So I like that. And then we have a 6% range finding implant, a black glass for easier hacks, and then a environmental analysis for easier hacks as well. None of it's needed, but since we're in low sec, it's just a bunch of luxury stuff that we don't expect to lose. And the ship itself is very cheap, coming in at about 70 million for everything. We can lose it and just get another one without really caring at all. It is however, the Synesis is a very kind of skill intensive ship. So if you're an alpha, or if you don't have a lot of skills, or if you're not a very good explorer, it is going to be harder to use than like a heron. But if you do have those things, I say it's by far the best choice. Without implants, what's the scanner strength you get with the Synesis? It has 37.5%, so the same as a Astero, if that helps. Alternatively, it's 6% less.
Active.
Can I simulate this? It's like 98, I think. I think that's what it is. a bitch of a board. Got it, though. 40 million. Oh, shit. Oh, motherfucking shit. Oh!
Active.
Jesus Christ. You see what we just fucking got here? High grade Rapture Omega. Estimated value of 2 billion iskies. And, cost 200 million iskies to build. So approximate worth of 1.8 billion isk that we just made. This is the best item that you can get in the event. Got it on the last day. Easy peasy. Good job, guys. I'd like to thank the Academy. You did it. That's right, Braylon. We did it. Hell yeah. We're going to go to our little staging area and deposit that immediately. Streamer luck. Yeah, for sure. Streamer luck. Book says low grade, but still low grade Nirvana Epsilon blueprint. Nice. If Shaggy vanishes, it's because your wife killed you. Oh no. She made screwdrivers with whipped cream vodka. Oh man. Good luck. Godspeed. Oddly tasty for death in a cup. Was this in low sec? Yes, this was in low sec, which is the best place to do the event.
Warp drive active.
Say not as good as that 3 billionist skin though. What's the 3 billionist skin? Wow. Mr. Frosty says 2.5 billion in G to sell. Mwah. Delicious. That's what we're here for.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Book said had one on the second day. Oh hell yeah, nice. Good job to you too. Forgot the joke. Every skin on the wheel is worth... No, every skin is worth 30 billion. 30 billion, my friend. Alright, looks like there's lots of new SIGs in this system. Let's go ahead and start our route again, I guess. TQQ says, nice find. Yeah, thank you. Nice find indeed. Yeah, hammer and nails. How could you? I thought you were hip to the jive. Well, geez. Now I want to find another one.
Warp drive
Time for the
active.
greed to set in. One's not enough. Before we got raided, we were just talking about the kind of the loot and the implants that I found in the event. And I haven't gotten like any really good ones. But then everything changed. $10 million out of that can, not terrible. Hope today is the last day. Yeah, Can't do shit in game. Addicted to those damn sites. Oh man, Orange Porcupine. You sound like me last year. Oh, it was so fucking bad. By the end of the event, I was so glad it was over. Luckily, I didn't fall into that trap this year. But oh my god, I did far too many event sites last year. I was dreading it coming back this year. Yeah, while the winter events like are ludicrously nice, it is a bit long for how nice it is. Like 45 million ISK in that can, because like you really just can't do anything else. Nothing else in the game is worth your time except for the event site. How many event points you guys end up with? Well, luckily I stopped hitting the button because I don't have a pathological need to like click the button like some people do. So we only ended up with 1,400. But trust me, I've done more than that. Boy, howdy have I.
Thank you for subscribing, you absolute legend.
Hey, perfection. Thank you so much for that sub. Welcome to the sub club. Say, how long before the boosters go up in market value after the sites end, as they last until February 8th? Probably 2 weeks. That said, I wouldn't really expect them to go that high in value. Not because they're not like very good, but because they're just very farmed. Like people have a big stockpile, and so there's not going to be a lot of demand for it, if that's what you're thinking. Say half the cost of expert cerebral accelerators for us veterans versus the potent brain freeze. Yeah. TQQ must push buttons. No, I get that. I've definitely fallen into the trap of pushing buttons before. Dougie! What's up, Dougie? Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing good. The last winter event, Interdimensional held the boosters until the last day, practically, and then, if I remember correctly, tried to sell them high sec buyback. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, last year I had, like, many extra boosters, and I was trying to make a good profit on them, and it kind of backfired. It wasn't the end of the world, but could have been better. Dougie, were you here, like, 10 minutes ago? We picked up a high-grade Omega Rapture Epsilon. You saw that? I was sick? Yeah! Hell yeah. I still have my my full Rapture set that I made last year. Because on a whim, I did so many fucking sites last year that I got multiple copies of a full high grade Rapture set, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll just fucking make my own, and I still have it, and I use it for my Varger instead of a crystal set.
Warp drive
I use a ludicrously more expensive set. Say 12 potents is the equivalent of 1 expert. Experts are 1.1 billion, so equivalent would be around 90 million each. I don't think they're going to get up to 90 million each. I think they'll probably be like, I don't know, 60. Maybe. Maybe not either. Aren't they at like 50 right now or something? Another 40 million. Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Zero says, interesting. How many cat mods can you drop with the Raptures? So I'll just show you my Varger fit. So I have, I guess, 4 cat mods, and still I have the 2 cap rig. But this works out peachy keen. So still a shit ton of cat mods. Yeah, yeah. Still a shit ton of cat mods. Very accurate.
Active.
Oh, looks like someone just did that site. Say no, but if they hit 60 to 70 million, that's double what they are now. Oh, okay. I think you asked if you could take a logic ship with low skills but a high grade rapture set. FC was like, no. Fucking FCs won't let me have any goddamn fun.
Drive active.
Well, I have Logi 4 now, okay? FC should be happy enough. Keeker coming in with the follow. Big hearts, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, what's the more standard Varger? Six? And we have 4? I mean, that's pretty good. Get rid of 2 of them. Oh wow, this one only has... Oh, I think this is just for... This is not a... Dougie, is this your fit? I think this might be yours. I hope you're okay with it being leaked. You can't fly any battleship? What? Who am I thinking of then? Oh, I'm thinking of oh, what the fuck? What's his name? Sour. Yes, I'm thinking of Sour. That's right. I think that's Sour's Varger, which is for like C4, C5 stuff, but not the Drifter. Yeah, if you want to take on the Drifter,
active.
It's probably like 6. Let's see what Sereneb's Varger is. Yeah, 6 cap mods compared to 4. So yeah, running the Raptures is definitely helpful. That said, you're not running crystals, so you do have to make up for that with an extra like shield booster. But we have a shield booster in our mids, and then we get more tracking in our lows. So I think it's a little bit better, but it is also like ludicrously more expensive. Would not recommend. 6 out of 10.
Active.
Just buy crystals. Dougie, you can't fly any battleship? What the fuck? What's wrong with you? What do you fly?
Warp drive active.
I don't think so. I've been training all my cruiser weapons to 5 for the past year or so. Oh, okay. You're just all about that cruiser life.
Docking permission requested.
I guess that makes this sort of sense.
Docking request
For solo stuff,
accepted.
no battleship is worth the cost during scarcity. I mean, but Vargers. I don't know if I agree with that. Post Marauder buff there. All right, all right. Or you can just skip right over and go to Dreads. Except for to fly Dreads, you need
Warp drive active.
T2 large guns, which I mean honestly is like the real bitch of a train to get to a Marauder. So at that point, you might as well just run a Marauder anyways. But yeah, there's also tons of good cruisers. So I guess that makes sense.
Warp drive
Cruisers
active.
are the bread and butter of the game. Not too small, not too big. You say low grades look kind of cheap, around 600 mil. Are you talking about low grade Raptors?
Warp drive active.
I don't know if those would be worth it. Like, I don't know if they would just get you what you're looking to do. If it ain't high grade, it ain't shit. Also, like, in general, low grade implants are very cost ineffective. Like, you can spend just a little bit more ISK and move up to a mid grade. And then if you're at the mid grade, you can spend a little bit more ISK and get the high grade. So yeah, the low grade Rapture's on a crab burger. Okay. Do you have like experience with that? Like, is that actually a good thing? Because if it is, I think I have a few sets of low grade Raptures. And whatever sets I don't have, I could just pick up the rest. Is this my corpse section of low sec, or did you just get lucky and find yourself a nice quiet few system of yourselves to farm? There are 32 neutrals in this system. There are vagabonds and bad men all around. And no, it's not friendly low sec. I just don't care as much. There's 2 herons, a catalyst, a retribution, all on D. But I'm just used enough. I'm used enough. I'm familiar enough that I just don't care. I just go for anything and everything. Anything that tries to kill me, I can get away from. With some very small exceptions. But because of the cheap cost of the ship that I'm running, if those exceptions do occur, I don't care. I get a new ship. say it looks okay on Pytha. So specifically the thing that you need to be looking for on Pytha is it needs to be able to have is it 200 or 300? I think it's 200 effective cap. Because that is the, and actually it's a little bit more than that, I think. So like 205 effective cap. Because the drifter is going to be draining that much. Which is a real fucking pain.
Warp drive active.
You'd be scared, TQ? That's fair. Most people are. Heron and Heron. It's like in this case, I'm just gonna fuck off. Cause like they're either gonna blow the can or one of them's like a ganker or something. Heron is the only ship that I'm like particularly afraid of. Because most of the time I will try and fuck around with a Heron, but also sometimes they could be bait. And if there's two Herons on the side, it's like, it's just not even fucking worth it. Things could easily go wrong. This buzzard, however, I don't give two fucking shits about a buzzard. The buzzard's gonna get fucking chump changed. The paperweight. Covop ships suck. T1 exploration ships are good. Dude, that's just for the drifter. If you just do the sights, worst is like 70 or something, they all have to blow up. Alright, yeah. You don't need that much cap regen for just the sights. But I do like to do the drifters as well. Maybe a good question though, like, can you say fuck it, not fit for the drifter, and just go YOLO Schwagons on the site? Like most of the time the reasons we do the drifters is because like we have the hole set up, we have everything rolled off, it's all safe and secure, and so you want to make the most of the hole. But if you just like don't care about that, I wonder if it would be faster to just fit not for drifter and instead put more like damage or application on. It's a good question. So here's a Synesis. I'm a little bit afraid of a Synesis. But we'll see what he does. It doesn't look like he's really doing anything. So we're gonna just loot that and then warp off.
Active.
Miso 07. What's up? Welcome in. Hello, Russian person whose name I cannot pronounce. Welcome as well.
Warp drive active.
Here it says we typically have a few people just do sites and a few just drifters. Cuts down on fit swapping and weird hybrid fits. Yeah, like if you can do it, like a Vargur and Golem pair is super good. Because you can have the Vargur do the site, and then the Golem do the drifter, and then you can just like leapfrog them. But my setup is a Vargur and 2 Nesters. I mean, I could do it solo Varger, but I have 2 good Nestor pilots, so I might as well add them in. Also, this site was worth 60 million is. What the fuck did we get? Agency hard shell dose 4 and something else good.
Warp drive active.
I'll take it. You been getting much in these sites during the event? Not really. There have been a number of gank attempts. Here's a Synesis again, but we know that he doesn't do anything, so we're less afraid of him now. Rule 6 victory there. But we're still gonna not, like, take a lot of time here. Another 40 million. Good.
Active.
So let's see. I think I've died twice this event. Interactions. Oh no, I've only died once. Yeah. So I'd say every day that I go out and do events, I probably like get attacked, I don't know, like an average of 2 times, I guess. And they've gotten me once this this event. Every event that we do, I get a little bit better. This guy, oh my god, what a fucking hero. I'm not even salty that this guy murdered me. So I was doing the site, I was sitting on a can, and he uncloaks and very quickly, like super quickly, targets me and alphas me off the field. Like, ooh, it was so good.
Warp drive active.
So he had like cloaking 5, probably a smoke screen cloak, rigs, just like a perfectly planned and executed murder machine. I can go ahead and drop my loot off. There's 3 SIGs here, but we'll get back to him soon anyhow.
Warp drive active.
And since we got 160, again, we want to lower our risk. And it's worth a little bit of wasted time. Also, there's plenty of signatures in here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And he says, with my Artie Loki, I can lock after 2.76 seconds. I mean, again, oh, you mean like that's your recalibration time? I feel like this guy was faster. Or like he had an insta-lock after that or something. Like, oh, it was good. It was fucking fast. Ugh. I might have a clip of it. Let me check my archives real quick. Let's see. content clip. Clips of my channel.
Warp drive active.
No, I don't think I have a clip of it, sadly. Womp womp. It's still probably in a VOD. If I really cared. I don't think I really care enough, though. $10 million in that can. Blah. How dare they disgrace us with a measly 10 million. All your base, what's up? Even after decloak? Yes. It's the venture this month? Yes. Venture scope skin
Warp drive active.
is Leave partner skin for the month. Where were they flying? Hey, Loki. What's in this box? 17 mil, alright. Trending in the correct direction. What's the minimum scan strength we need for the event site? 84. Or 85, my bad. 85.
Warp drive active.
They're level 4 sites. Which means with 85 scan strength, you can scan them down at 0.25 AU. If you want to learn more about that or how I know that information, check out the YouTube video. Scan Strength in You. I think that's what it's called. Goes over all the sweet info you need to know. And you can find it on the YouTube channel. $11 million. No, that's the wrong direction. We were supposed to get 30 that time.
Warp drive active.
All right. This one will make up for it, hopefully. Hopefully, big money, no whammies in this one. That's the plan. $50 million mid-grade Rapture. All right, all right. And some women's pants. Can't go wrong with women's pants. Women's slacks. Speaking of good shows, over the holiday season, we'll call it, I got to watch the IT Crowd, the appropriate British version, and that shit's good. There's a lot of funny bits in that. That's right. Cradle of Filth will change your life. From goth to boss. $4 million. God damn it. What kind of shite is this?
Warp drive active.
At least there was one good can.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Check out these women's slacks. Oh yeah, I think I actually already have a pair of these. Yep. Now I'm just stockpiling them. They do look good though. I'll probably give them to Lisa. Seems like something Lisa would wear. Does Lisa deserve them? Yes. She deserves everything.
Warp drive active.
Considering she's my money handler. Yes. And I don't think I've gotten her any new clothes. I need to play clothes game more. This is Lisa, for anyone who doesn't know. It's my trade and hauling alt. Yeah, she needs those pants, okay? Don't deny her the pantaloons.
Warp drive active.
I think that was probably the most important patch of the year. Is this right here? Being able to see your character. Not only just their face, but their jacket and their pants to a degree. All we're missing now are the shoes. If we could see the shoes. Boy howdy. That'd be something.
Warp drive active.
You forgot your character had legs? Bruh. Bruh. What do you think they do? Just float in a fucking pod all day? How are you gonna walk in stations without legs?
Warp
Let's
drive
see.
active.
What is the... Does this tell me? Oh, wow. We've only been streaming for 2 hours? Feels like forever. I don't even remember the last time I played a game for 2 hours. Getting a little tired though. Probably do a few more laps. Then I might hit the sack. TQQ, have you gotten any of the high value jackpots? You must have walked away. We got the high value jackpot today. The high grade that's not Ascendancy. High grade Rapture Omega BTC. Other than that, we haven't gotten really any jackpots. But that's good. We found the pants yesterday, not the jacket. Oh, the Robert Riches, or whatever the other one is.
Warp drive active.
Are those expensive? I haven't found any of them. They say, yeah, the white one's nice. 170 mil for the pants. Jacket's like 330. Okay, so not terribly expensive, but also not a drop in the bucket. More like a sploosh in the bucket. Also just got some Russian salt from someone I just killed, so today's been a good day. Nice. Are you still with fucking dock workers? Are you still scum of the earth? Or have you moved on? You say no? Ah, welcome. Welcome to being a big boy. A real not scumbag. You left Doc, went to Nor Academy, left them yesterday on my own for the time being. Nice. Well, hey, if you want to join the corp I'm in, Whispers in the Void, the Wormhole Corp, we'd probably let you in. You'd have to talk to Cernub. I don't do the recruiting, but maybe I'd put in a good word. I could say this guy reformed himself from the evil dock workers and maybe have stolen their secrets, or at least learned a thing or two from them, like how to camp a gate. 50 million. All right, where is it? Those two. Oh, the Orca's 32 million, and then the Overseers is like another 10. Nice. That's what we're talking about.
Warp drive active.
Say considering it when you are ready for a Wormhole Corp. That's fair. Wormhole Corp is very different lifestyle. It's not for everyone. It's also there's a lot, kind of like a burden of knowledge and just like personal responsibility, I guess. It's very different than other forms of living. The dock has been largely inactive as late. Oh, really? Weird. 911 Lady Da. Excuse me. We're gonna have to have a word. Because it seems that previous to a few seconds ago, you hated this channel and wanted nothing to do with it. But now you've hit that follow button for the first time, the very first time. I know that you've never followed before. Twitch wouldn't make you unfollow. You must have done it yourself. Welcome back, I suppose. Good to have you. Hopefully you have recovered from your shenanigans yesterday. If you guys don't know, 911 Lady Death is a lovely streamer with digital as well.
Warp drive active.
If you see them on, check them out. Have a good time. They like to drink Gatorade. Everybody says, need the scanning alts, rolling alts, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Next event should be a big wormhole event in February. Heron on grid, I'm not too afraid. I think this guy's not fucked with us before. Yoink.
Warp drive active.
So great time to get in wormhole for it. Wait, are you like, Zagat, are you saying that the next event is going to be a big wormhole event?
Warp
If
drive
so, what are your
active.
sources? I know that last year, the February Valentine's event, there was some in wormholes. However, the whole event just fucking sucked. It was very bad. Everybody says, yeah, I haven't seen much around. Hint, hint, if you guys need to go through Azkaban. Okay. I'm never going through Azkaban. I fucking hate that place. Anywhere that I die in a leopard, I hate. That's been 2 places. Azkaban and Jita. Worst systems in the game.
Warp drive active.
Who doesn't enjoy a nice Gatorade, right? I like the purple. The purple's a really good flavor. But also, if I'm feeling it, the lemon lime. Orange is generally good. Blue's generally good. I don't like red. I don't like fruit punch. And basically anything. Fruit punch is a gross flavor. It's too sweet and gross. Hey, we got a women's shirt. Matches the pants. Oh, this is a really cool shirt. Got constellations on it. I wonder if this is an actual map. Now I'm really curious. You know what? That looks like Providence, right? Like, I'm half joking, but I'm also half not joking. Like, look at this little section right here. Let's see. We go to Providence. Yeah, like... Okay, never mind. It's not quite Providence. Close. If anyone can tell me where this shirt is, I will give you a scope skin. Any that I have available. Which I think is like a Stratios. It's not much. It's like a Stratios adventure. Maybe some of the battleships still. Like a Abaddon or something. I don't know.
Warp drive active.
You have a story about the Guardians Gala? Do tell, do tell. TQQ says, not jackpot. I saw the implant. I mean the clothing item jacket. Oh, that's where like station. No. I have not found any of the jacket.
Warp drive active.
Is the Guardians Gala in March? It must be like early March, late February, because it is the Valentine's Day event. All right, so no shit. There I was. All your base says. It was like my first 3 days playing the game. Someone invited me to the small corp. Guy was flying a Raven Navy issue. I went to low sec and told the guy he should do one of the combat sites. Pretty sure the dude lost his Raven Navy issue after went to one of the Gala sites and lost my Merlin. I dropped the corp immediately after. Oh, the shame. The shame. Let's see. Keeger says, I try and stay away from purple. It makes me have green poop. Oh no. That's not good.
Warp drive active.
Neither is this Manicore. Manicore is definitely not what we want to see. Especially a suspect one. Oof. Zygot says, well, there's also a countdown on the Eve homepage for tomorrow. So maybe something different? There's a countdown on the Eve homepage? Hold on a second. We're gonna have to look at this. Let's turn this on. And if we go to Eve Online. Boy, howdy, you best not be lying to us. New game event announced in fucking 17 hours? What the fuck? What kind of new ass marketing shit is this? Alright, let's scan this. Alright, we gotta make it so you can't see this anymore. I wonder what it's gonna be. It's in the Eve map. It's on the model's body. Facts. Okay. You guys are answering the question of where is the shirt? Wrong. You're all wrong. Okay, so I don't know what the gala is about, but I'm excited to be able to actually participate this year. I mean, hopefully it's better this year. Last year it was just like, oh, the loot was fucking awful. Isn't there, is it pod drops? Or maybe like more modules drop? If so, I think that's probably going to be neat. Wait, what? It says that the counter appeared 2 to 3 days ago. Interesting. Pull up Hobo Leaks. Oh, does someone have the Hobo Leaks info? And it says, I went logged into the website, some web browser version popped up. Wait, what? What are you saying there? I don't understand. $10 million. That's not very good. They're having an in-game concert by Garth Brooks trying to get that Fortnite money. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Maybe not Garth Brooks, but I hear there's this band called Permaban. And if they had an in-game event with those guys, ooh, you better believe I'd skip school to see that.
Warp drive active.
In-game NFT purchasing. That's RMT, so I don't think that's going to happen. But if it did, hell yeah, buddy. All up on that train. Not really. I'm too old for NFTs. I thought implant drops was Easterish. Yeah, I think implants are Easter. But I think there's some kind of like special PvP incentive for Valentine's Day. Maybe it's more module drops.
Warp drive active.
Tokenizing ISK. Oh man. Oh, I got it. I fucking got it, you guys. Project Discovery round 3. But instead of doing things with Project Discovery, you can blockchain your Project Discovery with your computer's resources and get not only ISK, but also whatever the fucking crypto that the Eve NFTs are on. You get both of those, and you get Eve NFTs for your Project Discovery round 3 levels. It's round 3, right? Or are we on round 4? Oh, we're back in our staging system.
Active.
Go ahead and drop our shit off. Every kill mail will be an exclusive NFT. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. And before Project Discovery bots, there's already Project Discovery bots. I hate to burst your bubble, buddy old boy.
Docking
Paolo.
permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Say perfect. All the computational intensiveness of SETI. I'm gonna assume that's a blockchain, except completely pointless. Oh, is SETI the old Project Discovery? And whoa, now it's not completely pointless. It could be used for something. Search for extraterrestrial life. The satellite thing that picks up ET life. Oh, okay, something like that. It's actually pretty awesome. Oh, cool. Cam Riker, event score at 27,000 and counting last day. Oh my god. You freak of nature.
Drive active.
Don't you know you don't have to click the button anymore? Don't you know? You could have stopped clicking it long ago. All you needed was 1,000. But also nice. ISK, baby. Well, shit, you got me there. I can't fight against that argument. Yeah. At this point, anyone who doesn't have 27,000 is basically a normal human being without a problem. And anyone that has above 27,000 is definitely a freak with an ISK problem. Or I guess they no longer have an ISK problem. Do you know how many billions you've made? Do you have an estimate? Stop clicking after you hit 1500? Yeah. I'm at 1400 and at that point I stopped getting the urge to click. Because like sometimes I'd forget to click and then I would get upset, and the upset feeling was less good than the clicky feeling. So I'm like, I'm just gonna not click altogether. Say if you click always, it becomes muscle memory. That's fair.
Warp drive active.
It also just reminds me every time I click that CCP could make this better. But they don't. Being forced to click on every little thing is just a feel bad moment for those of us who have problems remembering to click or developing that muscle memory or a variety of whatevers. And like once you've completed the track, it's much less of a bad feeling. But when you're trying to complete the track, and especially if like you don't have a lot of time to play or something, it's just the worst. Because all of your efforts are for naught if you don't remember to click the tiny button every third of the way through the fucking site.
Warp drive active.
When I'm CSM leader, I'll ensure that we don't have to click the claim reward button. That the points will add up and you can cash them all in. And one big click whenever you feel like it. That's actually a thought I need to have a think about sometime-ish. Am I gonna run for CSM this year? Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty confident that I wouldn't succeed because I'm not a null block candidate. But do I want to throw my hat into the hubbabaloo ring? Everybody says I would do the event for 2 days, then stop. Then do something else, then back to the event, then stop. Gets tiring chasing ISK all the time?
Active.
I suppose. I like chasing ISK, so. That's fun for me. And again, I also like killing people. So. Hey, look. Helios. See, it's not all about chasing money. It's about chasing Helioses away as well. Fuck those guys. Aw. Only a 15 million can. I love it when I chase someone away and it's like a big fucking whopper of a can. Those are the best feelings. They click one button, turns off all the blinky things, marks all the emails as read, accepts all gifts. Oh man. Unintended biomass's character. Oh no. Book says, kill my first Astero this event so you can 2 things at a time. So you can do 2 things at a time? Yeah, for sure. Also, congratulations. Good job on murdering that stupid ass Astero. What'd you kill him in? I swear to God, if you say an Astero, I will hunt you down. Oh, you said the fucking wrong word, buddy. I'm coming for you. $51 million in that can. Nice.
Warp drive active.
How much deeps do I have? Not a lot. I don't think I can kill an Astero in this ship. 117. Especially not like a combat Astero. I can almost always get away from a combat Astero. Except for one specific one. I guess 2 specific ones. But those are basically never ran. Or ran well.
Warp drive active.
So yeah, Astero versus Astero fights are like slamming your junk in a drawer. It feels good when that 27-minute fight is over. Yeah. Window licker Asteros are hard to fight at range. Yeah. They don't have this special rig, so I think I could not hold you. Yeah. I just burst jam away from you.
Warp drive active.
Say I had a like 20-minute fight against Cusack the other week. Did you win? Or did you eventually just like run away? You did. Nice. Good job. Fuck him up. So he clipped the end of it on his stream somewhere. Oh, cool. Nice. Ugh.
Warp drive active.
Still waiting to catch Earths one day? Oh man, you can do it. I believe in you. Fucking a few days ago, maybe like a week ago or something, I was just chilling doing basically this, and fucking Ursh was stealing my sights. I warped in on him, and he was like hacking the can, and then he warped. He finished hacking the can and then warped away, and I'm like, "Oh, you bastard!" Say nah, time zone difference. How dare he? I know, right? How dare he indeed? Oh, there's the heron. We know that this heron doesn't do anything.
Warp drive active.
But killing stupid dual ox herons is more fun. Oh my god, guys. I found a system with 2 Aegis sights in it. Wow. Wow, 2 Aegis sights. What are you going to do with those? Get your Vargar out. Hell yeah. I don't know if you know this, Lawyer Base, but generally it's hard to whip your Vargar out in low sec. I know that might not be your experience, but for regular people, that's how it is. Say, I don't own one for that reason. Is that the reason you don't own one? Well, that makes sense. You're a cruiser piloting down? That's fair. Probably a good place to be. Getting good at cruisers or destroyers is really good. I think frigates is maybe... Don't get me wrong, frigates definitely have a lot of places that they're good at. But I feel like if you're just starting out, you're going to get more use out of getting up to cruisers or destroyers and learning how to fly those quite well. Big stuff in low sec is dangerous, especially with snuff lurking around. Yeah. Yes, it is. You say, or Mad Dog, and the Darwin Bros. Who are the Darwin Bros?
Warp drive active.
I know of the legendary Mad Dog. But who is Darwin? His alliance? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. We're filling up our cargo. 3 more systems till we're back at staging. Should probably be fine.
Warp drive active.
If not, we'll just toss some fireworks. 30 million. Not bad, not bad. I'll take 30 million in a can. Any and every day.
Warp drive active.
Ruler 6 victory. Don't mind if I do. 62 million. An extended brain freeze and some overseers, looks like. Thank you.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yes, we have 234 million iskies in the cargo. Not bad. Probably should just return right to base. See if there's anything in this system. 5 signatures in this system.
Warp drive
There's also
active.
a lot of bad people. 21 newts with some yellows and reds. We'll secure our cargo. You got 2 nightmare blueprints, folks. Nice. I mean, they're utterly shit right now, but hold on to them. And when nightmares are a reasonable thing to build again, it'll probably certainly be good.
Warp drive active.
And we'll probably do one more loop and then call it a day. What do you guys think? Make sure you've typed !scope in the Twitch chat
Permission requested.
to
Docking request accepted.
get in for that Twitch giveaway. Our scope syndication giveaway. I think we'll give away a Venture and a Stratios. To 2 lucky winners. Oh, look, a cosmic signature. Which means probably a number of them will start popping up. Oh, so if you guys didn't know, didn't see, didn't just didn't know or didn't see, I did post up a new YouTube video. However, it is not Eve related. It is also not on our Interdimensional YouTube channel. It is on our more lifestyle YouTube channel. And I will throw that link in the chat if you guys are interested in our other kind of content. Or even if you're not, if you just check out that video, it would certainly help me out. Give it a like and sub. Or, you know, don't. If you don't want to, that's also fine.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's a video about what's in our camera bag. Our very first one. We go over like our camera, our lens choices, accessories, the bag itself, all that good stuff. Lots of good information and value judgment if you're interested in any of that kind of equipment or stuff. Gear. Kit, tech, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll also be starting to work on our next Eve/gaming YouTube video. And I think it's actually, I was going to do a video about like
Warp drive
10,
active.
yeah, I'll probably still make it a video, like 10 secret techs that Eve doesn't teach you. So things like overheat mechanics, or using the wheel, whatever this wheel's called, the right click wheel. Just neat, cool stuff to know. But then I was like, what if I make those YouTube shorts instead? Because everyone's pushing that short form content right now. So I may do those as shorts, and then alternatively make a different e-video. I got plenty of ideas. That we'll see. Where the fuck? There it is. Let's see, if we go to our Notion, what are some other ideas? So we have Galaxy Finder tutorial, C5 wormhole routing, secure transfer facility guide, secure transfer facility escalation guide. I need to figure out how to do that. Rules of hacking.
Active.
Oh, why turrets do more damage than missiles? That's a good one. New players feeling behind. Tier list of exploration sites. Are target painters better for missiles or turrets? New player training systems. 5 things I wish I knew before starting Eve. How long do things take to train? And that's what I got. $23 million, not bad. Yeah, we see that these sites just keep spawning. It's because like the way the event sites wave spawn, specifically for the Winter Nexus. It's really pretty cool. True Messenger, what's up? Welcome. saying monetization works completely different with shorts, right? Like you don't have nearly the chance to be paid.
Warp drive active.
I don't know. That said, I still don't have monetization enabled for the Nth Dimensional YouTube channel, which is our larger YouTube channel. But speaking of, in order to get the monetization up and running, all we need is about 150 more subscribers. So if you guys are watching this, or if you're here and not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do go subscribe to the YouTube channel. It will help me get paid, which makes making content for you guys easier and better. $34 million. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, anyways, even if I don't get paid as much from the shorts, it still gets more people funneled into our longer form content, which would get us paid more. Do you need the subs on both channels? Yes. So the two channels are basically completely like unlinked or unrelated from YouTube's perspective, or YouTube's eyes. But the reason I don't put it all on a single channel is because then the algorithm gets a little bit confused about like what the content actually is, and it doesn't like niche down, and so it can't recommend it to people that it knows that it's gonna enjoy. It's a thing.
Warp drive active.
And then also throw a link out for the Nth Dimensional YouTube channel in chat right there, if you want to check that out. And if you're interested in Eve, definitely check out that YouTube video or YouTube channel, because there's a lot of great shit there.
Request accepted.
And I think anyone that is watching this Twitch right now definitely should be involved there.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
4 Siggies. What could they be? I wonder. They're event sites. Probably all 4 of them. I'd wager. I'd bet a pretty penny on it. Oh look, a buzzard. I don't give a fuck about no buzzard. When I'm CSM leader, I guarantee that covert op ships will be better than their T1 counterparts. Uh-oh. My camera just ran out of batteries. Let me fix that real quick. Or I could say fuck it. Yeah, let me fix it real quick. I lied. I'm not fixing it real quick. We'll just go cameraless for these last few systems. Look at me. I'm Large Wave Zero. Or Rushlock. Yeah, because Large Wave sometimes has a cam. I'm Rushlock. Shill. Give me subscriptions. Give me bits. The hype train is ready. The hype train is in station. Jeff says, that's what made me upset about this game. T1 frigate, better hold capacity than T2. Yeah. Very true. That's one of the reasons the T1 Explo ships are better.
Warp drive active.
Ah, fuck. A Helios has taken our shit. Boo.
Warp drive active.
All right. This one's all ours, though. No one will take it away from us. No one, I say. Oh, only 18 million. Bah humbug.
Active.
Bah to the humbug, I say. Think it sound more like Rush? Yeah, that's fair. But yeah.
Warp drive active. A module has run out of charges.
So in other news, oh shit, I'm fucking jumping through the gate. Whoopsies. It's fine. We'll get it on the hook back. Oh, in other news, if anyone is interested nearby, etc., I do plan to go to a nearby convention. It's called a Fan Expo Portland. Formerly, it was Wizards World, if anyone's familiar with that. I'm trying to get a media badge. We'll see how that works. It probably won't work. But if anyone is nearby, interested, going, etc., wants to meet up, probably definitely be going Saturday. And it's the 22nd of January. Gonna be taking some photos, some videos, some vloggy stuff. Just try to get a little bit of event coverage.
Warp drive active.
Are these, like, I don't want to be rude, but are these YouTube people, are they Russian bots? Because there's like a pattern. They seem to be saying the same thing, and it seems to be like nonsense. Maybe it's like Russian for hello or something. I can't read Russian. Can anyone else? Can anyone shed some light on what's going on here? Like, don't get me wrong, if I have some Russian viewers, hell yeah. I'm all for it. But the communication barrier, it's like, what?
Warp drive active.
$32 million and a women's track vest. Tracksuit. The Storm Chaser suit. Hello. Actually, I think I like the pants and shirt better. But this ain't bad. Maybe we'll put Galley in this. Well, this doesn't actually look like a Galley outfit. I don't think it suits the particular styles of our characters. But not bad.
Warp drive active.
What's in the box? What's in the box? It's 42 million-ish.
Warp drive active.
Is that going to be our final box? Or will we manage to find some more boxes on our way back to our staging? We will. At least as long as no one else takes it.
The module has run out of charges.
Oh. Well, there's only core probes. Wait, do we have... Yeah, we're the sisters. So hopefully we can take this before the other guy with core probes gets it. There are 2 cyclones next to me and a stiletto. Oh, I wonder if they're chasing. Is that stiletto chasing them or? Oh, maybe not. What's going on here? The stiletto's pulling range.
Warp drive active.
That was an easy hack. For a cool 30 mil.
Warp drive
Don't
active.
mind if I do. Yawn. It's fucking bedtime, eh?
Warp drive
One
active.
cosmic signature. Kinda don't even want to worry about that one. Yeah. We have 150 million cargo. It's almost guaranteed someone's already fucking scanning that down. Not worth.
Warp drive active.
All right, so this is basically your last chance exclamation mark scope in the Twitch chat. If you're interested in winning a scope syndication skin, we're going to be giving away a Stratios and a Venture to 2 lucky individuals. I will whisper you your code after the stream.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And let's figure out also who we will be raiding today. So I think I started the day with like 3.2 billion. Now we're up to 4 billion, but we also did get the high grade Omega BPC. Does that track? Yeah. So about 500 million per hour. Not bad. Plus we got that jackpot, which adds another 2 billion. So pretty good. Today we made approximately 1.5 billion ISK per hour. Easy peasy. I like it. Actually, it's a little less than that because we're actually almost at 3 hours. So never mind. Only like a billion per hour. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Let's see. We got Style Star. It's apparently Style Star's birthday. 00 is their birthday. Running some faction warfare, PvP, maybe some ESS, PvP, Marvel's Wrath. We're gonna go ahead and raid Style Star, the best mod of all.
With a live.
And before we do that, let's go ahead and give a drum roll, please, for our Scope Syndication winners. You know them. You love them. It's Guarv and Less is More. Congratulations to Guarv and Less is More. You are today's Scope Syndication skin winners. Guarv, I'm going to give you the Stratios. Less is More, I'm going to give you the Venture. And with that out of the way, actually make sure that we do whisper them before we forget. And you won those. Thank you, Less is More, for your IGN. However, I'm sending you a code that you can activate on the Eve site, and then you can just redeem the skin wherever you're at or wherever you want. You think from the name that they don't want it? Well. Maybe. So Styler Star was at his computer. It seems it's now a chair stream. But we're going to raid him anyways and hope that he returns quickly. And if he's not, whoops. Oh, okay. Here he's back. All right. See you guys next time. I don't know when next time is, but it'll probably be a day or two. Oh, actually, yeah, it depends what that new event that they're talking about is. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear. Thank you so much for hanging out. See you guys next time. As always, you can reach me through various means, generally in someone's Twitch chat. All right. Ciao. Bye-bye.
Hey, welcome in, Tooth. Welcome in. Again, exclamation mark style. Hopefully it's not just you, Lady Death, that enters this time. We had those.
Yeah, you just gotta read it.
Oh, shit. Damn you.
I don't think it's just gonna be me now.
No, hopefully it's not. Nth Dimensional, welcome in. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you very much. For those that are in my channel already, if they haven't already, click on that link. It takes 2 seconds. 2 seconds for the follow button. The reason why he's linked there. Yep, again, exclamation mark Styler Star for enter the raffle. At the moment, we're just doing some small ass PvP in Faction Warfare. Thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And thank you. Yeah, birthday. I'm still waiting. I've got another 28 minutes, and then it's my birthday. 28 minutes left. So I've been starting the stream early. Thank you again also for the follow. Got loads of things popping up now. Should have been here earlier. We had a great stream earlier. Until I ended up getting a kill right on my head and I started blowing up every single time I left the system. Thank you very much. What scope skin you want for your birthday? Hey man, I don't ask for anything, so you know it's entirely up to you. Look on the bright side of life. Thank you to Left for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. Always look on the light side of life. Lady Dan, should we do a marbles race then, as soon as we just got raided and we're still docked up at the moment? How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, definitely.
Is that alright? Lady's like, no, fuck no. I've been waiting for ages for your ass to get here so I can do PvP.
Just do the marble, and then
and then we get going.
And then once I get blown up, I might go back to my station and do some PvE.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. But thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. I see you got a raid. Yeah, happy birthday again, buddy. Yeah, I really appreciate the raid. Thank you, Emph. Really appreciate that. Emph is like, you know, the guy that I've learnt from for exploration. As I was just talking about you earlier on, Emph, by the way, telling everyone how I just, like, you know, decided to venture out from being a new bro, which I still am, from doing mining to exploration, and then end up going out into you know, the underworld, as you call it, going to nullsec and going to Provi and getting blown up, but earning a shit ton of ISK at the same time. So I give you a lot of credit, and I appreciate that. And I ended up being the same corp as Emph, you know, wormhole space, and I'm not doing anything just yet with those guys, but I will do. I promise you guys, I will do soon. Let's do a marbles racing as everyone's just come in. I get, you know, go for this one. Let's do this. Exclamation mark play for 100 million ISK. I have the event over, so back to hold for me. Oh, awesome, man.
Alright, while you do the marble, I'll be right back. I'm just running upstairs for a second.
Yeah, no worries. So, Emph, how did your stream go? What were you up to today? I'm hoping you guys had a great stream with Emph anyway, because I know he's amazing. Finishing Explo on the event. Oh, you did that during the event. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought about that, but I ended up doing just the combat sites. So did you do Explo? Where did you do it? Did you do it high sec, low sec, null sec? I don't know. Can you do it in wormhole space? Got a message also from Lumicode as well, so get messages all over a minute. Give me a sec, guys. We're gonna start this in a second now. I sent you. Yeah, I just seen that, man. Thank you very much. Just need to log into my Eve account. I'm in my out account at the moment. I was it's kind of embarrassing, really. I was we had some really good content flying around faction warfare space. Next thing I know, obviously I get a kill right on my head. So when I undock, I blow up, and I undocked again, and I blew up again. I undocked again, and I blew up again. Only to find out that maybe I should like swap characters for now.